Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Classics with Courtney. And today we are going to end off November and start our Christmas month with Miracle on 34th Street, since it starts with Thanksgiving. So let's go ahead and jumpstart into this review. Directed by George Seaton and distributed by 20th Century Fox. Our story begins as an old jolly man wanders the streets and eventually comes to the Thanksgiving Day parade.
You've got them mixed up. You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake with a reindeer.
I'm sorry, the store isn't open today.
I don't want to buy anything, and I'm sorry to interrupt you in your work. But I wanted to tell you you're making a rather serious mistake.
Huh?
With the reindeer, I mean. You've got Cupid where Blitzen should be. And Dasher should be on my right-hand side.
He should, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. Donna's antlers have got 4 points instead of 3. Still, I don't suppose anybody had noticed that except myself.
No, I don't suppose so.
No.
Well, bye.
Not at all.
Thanks.
Glad to have helped you. Bye.
Oh, really?
Well,
Don't mind if I show you, eh?
No, sir.
No.
Say, it's all in the wrist. You've been drinking.
Well, it's cold. A man's got to do something to keep warm.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Don't you realize there are thousands of children lining the streets, waiting to see you? Children who've been dreaming of this moment for weeks? You're a disgrace to the tradition of Christmas, and I refuse to have you malign me in this fashion. Scott, one of the men in your parade is not fit to receive
What
my
are you doing out of costume? Now get back and get dressed. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were our Santa Claus.
Your Santa Claus is intoxicated.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's disgraceful.
Wake me up when the parade starts. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the day. Oh.
Shameful. Absolutely shameful.
Could you be Santa Claus? Have you had any experience?
Oh, a little.
Oh, please, you've got to help me out.
Madam, I am not in the habit of substituting for spurious Santa Clauses. No.
Oh, please.
No, I... Oh, well, the children mustn't be disappointed. All right, I'll do it.
Oh, good. Thank you. Come right this way.
Where did you find him?
Oh, I just turned round and there he was.
I'm glad you turned round. I'm glad he was there. Just think if Mr. Macy had seen the other one.
Just think if Mr. Gimbal had seen the other one.
Doris Walker, played by Maureen O'Hara, goes home to her daughter Susan, played by Natalie Wood, and finds her neighbor with her, played by John Payne.
Know any fairy tales?
Oh, your mother and father must have told you a fairy tale.
No, my mother thinks they're silly. I don't know whether my father thinks they're silly or not. I never met my father. You see, my father and mother were divorced when I was a baby.
Hello. I'm Susan's mother.
Yes, I know. Won't you come in? Susie's told me quite a lot about you. I'm Fred Daly.
Yes, I know. Susan's told me quite a lot about you, too. And I want to thank you for being so kind to Susan. Cleo tells me that you took them to the zoo yesterday.
That's right. But I must confess it's part of a deep-dyed plot. I'm fond of Susie, very fond. But I also want to meet you. I read someplace that the surest way to meet the mother is to be kind to the child.
What a horrible trick.
It worked.
Big turkey for dinner, and there are only 2 of us. Couldn't we invite Mr. Gailey? Couldn't we?
Well,
I
Please,
don't want you
Mother,
to feel
please.
well,
Can I ask our eyes?
Hmm?
Didn't I ask all right, Mr. Gailey?
That all depends.
dinner's at 3.
Thanks. With Susie on the U.S. just right. I'll see you at 3.
You worked.
Yes.
Chris, played by Edmund Gwynn, starts his job at Macy's and starts a new fad.
What do you want for Christmas, Peter?
I want a fire engine just like the big ones, only smaller. It has a real hose that squirts well hot water, and I won't do it in the house. I'll only do it in the backyard. I promise.
Macy's ain't got any. Nobody's got any.
Well, Peter, I can tell you're a good boy. You'll get your fire engine.
Oh, thank you very much.
Say, listen, what's the matter with you? Don't you understand English? I tell you, Macy's ain't got any. Nobody's got any. I've been all over. My feet are killing me. fine thing, promising the kid.
Now, you don't think I would have said that unless I was sure, do you? You can get those fire engines at Schoenfeld's on Lexington Avenue. Only $8.50, a wonderful bargain.
Schoenfeld's? I don't get it.
Oh, I keep track of the toy market pretty closely. Does that surprise you, sir?
Surprise me. Macy sending people to other stores. Are you kidding me?
Well, the only important thing is to make the children happy. And whether Macy or somebody else sells a toy doesn't make any difference. Don't you feel that way?
Huh? Oh, me? Oh, yeah, sure. Only I didn't know Macy's did.
Now, we've got skates, and they're very good, too, but they're not quite good enough. You go to Gimbel's. They'll have exactly what you're looking for, I'm sure. There you are, dear. Yeah. Yeah, that's for you. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.
Pardon me, the guard said I should speak to you. You're the head of the toy department, huh?
Yes, madam, but at the moment
Well, listen, I want to congratulate you and Macy's on this wonderful new stunt you're pulling. Imagine sending people to other stores. I don't get it. Why,
It certainly is.
You said it. Imagine a big outfit like Macy's putting the spirit of Christmas ahead of the commercial. It's wonderful. Well, I'll tell you, I never done much shopping here before, but I'll tell you one thing. From now on, I'm going to be a regular Macy customer. All right, dear.
Thank you, madam.
The uncredited woman that you see there is Thelma Ritter, the woman who would go on to play such classics as Rear Window, The Misfits, and All About Eve, just to name a few. She's one of my favorites, and I really love seeing her in this movie. Susan goes to see Chris, which upsets Doris, and Doris begins to question Chris's mind.
I'm Santa Claus. Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
Mm-mm. You see, my mother's Mrs. Walker, the lady who hired you.
Oh,
But I must say you're the best looking one I've ever seen.
really?
Your beard doesn't have one of those things that goes over your ears.
Well, that's because it's real. Just like I'm really Santa Claus. Oh, go ahead. Pull it. Ah. And now, what would you like me to bring you for Christmas?
Nothing, thank you.
Oh, come now. You must want something.
Whatever I want, my mother will get for me. If it's sensible and doesn't cost too much, of course. Hello, Mother.
Hello, Susan. Hello, Mr. Gailey. I think you've taken up enough of this gentleman's time now. May I have this gentleman's employment card, please?
Yes, Mrs. Walker. Here it is, Mrs. Walker.
Thank you.
Well, what else do you do besides read and play games?
We have rest periods, but one kept talking all the time.
My, that was bad.
Yes, Mrs. Haney made him stay resting all alone for nearly an hour.
Susan, dear, would you go out and talk to Miss Adams for a minute, and I'll be right with you?
I didn't. What's the matter?
I fired him.
Who?
Santa Claus.
What?
He's crazy. He thinks he is Santa Claus.
Why, I don't care if he thinks he's the Easter Bunny. You've got to get him back.
He's insane, I tell you.
If you fire him, and then we find out that he wasn't really crazy, Mr. Macy will have us examined and fired.
I suppose we ought to be sure.
Giving this man a comprehensive examination, it's my considered opinion he should be dismissed immediately.
Really? He failed to pass the examination?
Yes.
He didn't answer the questions correctly?
Oh, well, yes, he did, but there was complete lack of concentration. He kept changing the subject. He was even questioning me. I don't think there's any doubt about it. He should be placed in a mental institution.
Oh, I don't agree, Mr. Sawyer. People are only institutionalized to prevent them from harming themselves or other people.
Now we're right back where we started.
No, we're not. After listening to Dr. Pierce, I feel perfectly confident.
Yes, but if anything happens, you won't get blamed. I will.
Mrs. Walker, nothing's going to happen. There must be someone here at the store who could rent a room out to him. Then they could both ride to and from work together. I'd just as soon he didn't take that long train ride out to Great Neck twice a day.
That'd solve everything. If someone was within, they could steer him away from any trouble.
You mean sort of take custody of him? Do you think he'd agree to that?
I'll talk to him. I'm sure he will.
In that case, he can stay.
After being reassured, Chris is invited to have dinner with the Walkers and stays with Mr. Gailey and finds out what Susan's wish is.
Dr. Pierce doesn't want me to make that long trip every day.
Well, I was just thinking, I'm all alone in my apartment. Twin beds, plenty of room. If you'd like to move in with me, I'd be only too happy to have you.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
You could ride to and from work every day with Mrs. Walker and...
Yes. Give me a chance to really talk things over with her. There must be something you want for Christmas, something you haven't even told your mother about, eh? Oh, come on now. Why don't you give me a chance?
That's what I want for Christmas.
You mean a doll's house like this?
No, a real house. If you're really Santa Claus, you can get it for me. And if you can't, you're only a nice man with a white beard, like Mother said.
Now, wait a minute, Susie. Just because every child can't get his wish, that doesn't mean there isn't a Santa Claus.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Well, it's a tall order. But I'll do my best. May I keep this picture?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Good night, Susie.
Good night, Mr. Crinkle.
Chris goes to see his buddy Alfred, played by Alvin Greenman, and confronts Mr. Sawyer, played by Porter Hall.
He's a psychologist, you know.
Well, that's a debatable point. Why is it bad, does he say?
Oh, sure. He says that guys who dress up like Santa Claus, see, and give presents away, do it because when they was young, they must have did something bad, and they feel guilty about it. So now they do something they think is good to make up for it, see? It's what he calls a guilt complex.
You have no more right to analyze Alfred than a dentist has to remove a gallbladder.
I beg your pardon.
Your job here, I understand, is to give intelligence tests. Passing yourself off as a psychologist. You ought to be horsewhipped. Taking a normal, impressionable boy like Alfred and filling him up with complexes and phobias.
I think I'm better equipped to judge that than you are.
You must have done something to him.
I tell you, we were merely talking. But the moment I mentioned Santa Claus, the moment I attacked his delusion, he became violent. I told you he had latent maniacal tendencies. Well, I think this proves it.
You explain to Mr. Kringle. After all, you're a friend of his.
I won't do it. I can't do it. I've grown very fond of him, and this would be like coming out and telling him that I thought he was insane.
Well, you don't call this acting normal, do you?
Of course I don't. But there are thousands of other old people who aren't normal either. This is going to hurt Chris very deeply, and I don't want to be the one to do it.
Chris is taken to Bellevue, and Fred takes his case to court.
But, Chris, you can't just think of yourself. What happens to you matters to a lot of other people. People like me who believe in what you stand for. And people like Susie who are just beginning to. You can't quit. You can't let them down.
But you'll get me out of this. You'll think of something.
It's not going to be easy, Chris.
Oh, it will be for you. I believe you're the greatest lawyer since Darrow.
Just a second, Chris. You're putting me in an awful spot.
But I believe in you. You can't let me down.
But you don't understand it. I'll do everything I can, Chris.
That's a lot of nonsense. Dangerous, my foot. I don't care if he failed 10 examinations. You had no right to do it. Now, you get the case dropped tomorrow, or you might have another lump to match the one that Chris gave you.
That man, I heard him say something about Mr. Kringle before. Who is he?
His name is Gailey, Kringle's lawyer. Probably grabbed the case to get some cheap publicity.
Publicity? Oh, we can't have that, Mr. Mara. As a matter of fact, Mr. Macy would rather drop the whole thing right now.
Well, it can't be done. It's too late now. Kringle has been examined by psychiatrists of a city hospital. It has to go through the regular routine.
Look, Gailey, I represent Mr. Macy. My name's Sawyer.
Oh, so you're Sawyer?
Yes. Now, regarding this Kringle matter, we're very anxious to avoid publicity of any kind.
Naturally.
So, if you would agree to put this matter through quietly, I'm sure we could find some generous way of expressing our appreciation.
Very interesting. Publicity. You know, that's not a bad idea. You know, if I'm going to win this case, I'm going to have public opinion and plenty of it. And publicity's just the way to do it. Thanks, Mr. Sawyer.
Hey.
Oh, the 40s, back when you can bring a cigar into a courtroom.
What is your name?
Chris Kringle.
Where do you live?
That's what this hearing will decide.
And if he is the person he believes himself to be, just as you are, then he's just as sane.
Granted, but he isn't.
Oh, but he is, Your Honor.
Is what?
I intend to prove that Mr. Kringle is Santa Claus.
I asked you, Mr. Macy, do you really believe that this man is Santa Claus?
I do. Psychologist. Where'd you graduate from? A correspondence school? You're fired.
Can he produce any evidence to support his views?
If Your Honor, please, I can. Will Thomas Mara please take the stand?
Who, me?
Thomas Mara, Jr. Do you believe in Santa Claus, Tommy?
Sure I do. He gave me a brand new flexible flyer sled last year, and this year...
And, what does he look like?
There he is, sitting there.
Tell me, Tommy, why are you so sure there's a Santa Claus?
Because my daddy told me so. Didn't you, Daddy?
You believe your daddy, don't you, Tommy? He's a very honest man.
Of course he is. My daddy wouldn't tell me anything that wasn't so. Would you, Daddy?
Thank you, Tommy.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Bit of trivia for you guys here. Tommy, played by Robert Hyatt, was having a hard time with the lines apparently that they were giving him, and they couldn't figure out how to get the line out. And finally, it was Robert that said, well, can I do this instead? And ended up doing the whole, because my daddy said so. And looking at it from that context, it's incredible. And considering he was a kid at the time, it's so natural because as kids, we look up to our parents. So it makes a lot of sense and it's natural. So that's a lot of fun. I really like that bit of trivia.
But in so conceding, we ask that Mr. Gailey cease presenting personal opinion as evidence. The state could bring in hundreds of witnesses with opposite opinions. But it's our desire to shorten this hearing rather than prolong it. I therefore request that Mr. Gailey now submit authoritative proof that Mr. Kringle is the one and only Santa Claus.
Just as the case seems hopeless, a miracle happens, which is helped by Susan and Doris.
Just because he says he's Santa Claus.
But I've got a feeling he is Santa Claus, Mother.
Some people don't believe that. That's why they're having
But
this...
he's so kind and nice and jolly. He's not like anyone else. He must be Santa.
I think perhaps you're right, Susie.
Is Mr. Kringle sad now, Mother?
I'm afraid he is. I'm sure he misses you and...
Then I'm going to write him a letter right now and cheer him up.
I seen him write to Santa Claus, North Pole, South Pole, and every other place. Here's a kid writes, Chris Kringle, New York County Courthouse. Can you beat that?
The kid's right.
Yeah?
They got him on trial down there. He claims that he's Santa Claus, and the DA claims that he's nuts. Here, read it for yourself, right on the front page.
Hey, Lou, how many Santa Claus letters we got down at the dead letter office?
I don't know. There must be about 50,000 of them. Bags and bags all over the joint, and there's more coming in every day.
Yeah. Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of nice to get rid of them, wouldn't it, huh?
Yeah, but... Hey, that's a wonderful idea, hey,
I mean, after all, why should we be bothered with all that stuff, huh? Why don't you get a couple of trucks up here, big ones, right away? Load them with all that Santa Claus mail and deliver it to Mr. Kringle down at the courthouse. Let somebody else worry about it, huh?
Hey, 3 letters, Your Honor, are hardly positive proof. I understand the post office receives thousands of these letters every year.
I have further exhibits, Your Honor, but I hesitate to produce them.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be very happy to see them.
Yes. Produce them, Mr. Gailey. Put them here on my desk.
But, Your Honor...
Put them here on the desk. Put them...
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, every one of these letters is addressed to Santa Claus. The post office has delivered them. Therefore, the Post Office Department, a branch of the federal government, recognizes this man, Chris Kringle, to be the one and only Santa Claus.
Since the United States government declares this man to be Santa Claus, this court will not dispute it. Case dismissed.
Christmas Day arrives with lots of joy and even a little bit of disappointment.
Chris, all I can say is the state Supreme Court declared you to be Santa Claus, and Personally and professionally, I agree with them.
I don't suppose you even want to talk to me.
Something about a present.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Susie. I tried my best, but...
You couldn't get it because you're not Santa Claus, that's why. You're just a nice old man with whiskers, like my mother said. And I shouldn't have believed you.
I was wrong when I told you that, Susie. You must believe in Mr. Kringle and keep right on doing it. You must have faith in him. Faith is believing in things when common sense tells you not to.
Huh?
I mean, just because things don't turn out the way you want them to the first time, you've still got to believe in people.
Now, if you'll go this way, you'll miss a lot of traffic. I've written it all down. So you go along Maplewood until you come to Ashley.
I believe. It's silly, but I believe.
Thanks, Chris. That'll be fine. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. And to you, my dear. And many of them.
Now you go straight for 4 blocks.
Stop, Uncle Fred! Stop! Stop!
Susie! Susie! Calm right down. You know you shouldn't run around in other people's houses. You know better than that.
But this is my house, Mommy. The one I asked Mr.
Now,
Kringle for. It is. I know it is. My room upstairs is just like I knew it would be. Oh, you were right, Mommy. Mommy told me if things don't turn out just the way you want them to the first time, you still got to believe. And I kept believing, and you were right, Mommy. Mr. Kringle is Santa Claus.
You told her that?
I never really doubted you. It was just my silly common sense.
It even makes sense to believe in me now. I must be a pretty good lawyer. I'd take a little old man and legally prove to the world that he's Santa Claus. Now, you know that...
Oh, no, it can't be. It must have been left here by the people that moved out.
Maybe. Maybe I didn't do such a wonderful thing after all.
Help. What is the deal with that line? For years, my parents and I are trying to figure out why Fred says that. Why is it that he shouldn't have done such a marvelous thing after all by helping Chris escape? Like, what's the deal with that? Somebody help, please? And that was Miracle on 34th Street. I really like this movie. I grew up with this one. There's a reason why it's a classic. It's a good movie to watch this time of year. It's an all-around great movie. Comforting, humorous, a bit of dramatic flair added to it. And the casting is also great too. Besides our main cast, you have Gene Lockhart as the judge. You also have Jerome Colwyn and William Frawley. Hi, Fred. Another bit of trivia. This is back when World War II, I believe, was really starting to hit, and Maureen wanted to go back home to her family, and I believe she did make it to Ireland, but she was summoned back by 20th Century Fox to play in the film, which royally made her mad. But when she got back to the studio and read the script, she said she couldn't have stayed mad because it was a great film. She also had great chemistry with Natalie Wood. She said that they would do things in the store and try on clothes that they had no right to do, but they had a lot of fun doing it. So the film was a really happy film for her to make. Speaking of Natalie Wood, I believe she believed that Edmund Gwynn really was Santa Claus. So when the Oscar night had arrived and he arrived with no beard, it honestly shook her. And I thought that was really sad and really cute all at the same time. But that wraps up my review of Miracle on 34th Street. I hope you've enjoyed the review, and let me know in the comments below what you think of this movie. Did you like it, or do you not like it? And if you haven't seen it, did I pique your interest, or are you going to stay away from the Santa Claus stuff? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys had a marvelous Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys have a great start into December for Christmas. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Have a great and wonderful day.